now invite Thank you, ma'am. Now I invite Shri Ratan Kumar, DIG Training, to felicitate Shri Ismail Beg, legendary Indian rowing coach. Thank you, sir. I now invite Shri Chandraveer Singh, AIG Sports, to present an overview of the championship. Shri Chandraveer Singh, AIG Sports.
Good afternoon, everyone. As AIG Sports, it is my privilege to present the core technical layout, scale, and operational framework of the 11th All India Judo Police Cluster 2026-27. To give you an idea of the competitive landscape unfolding over the next week, I would like to detail the technical parameters that govern the mega sporting event. The tradition of the All India Police Games began following the 1950 Inspector General Conference, which led to the first ever athletic meet held in Cuttack in 1951. The All India Police Sports Control Board was formally established on October 20th, 1965, and has since served as the apex body announcing, promoting physical fitness and professional camaraderie across the nation's forces. Judo was first introduced for men in 1986 and for women in 2012. In 2016, with the inclusion of Taekwondo, the dedicated Judo cluster was formed, holding its inaugural championship in Calcutta in January 2017. This year, we are managing a massive assembly of 36 participating teams, consisting of over 1,600 elite athletes, coaches and support staff from across the length and breadth of the country. The championship features 5 highly demanding combat sports and martial art disciplines. Number 1, Judo. It is going to be contested in 7 weight categories for men and 7 categories for women. Second is Wushu. It is being broken down into Sanda and Taolu, and it has 12 weight categories for men and 8 for women. Third one is a Taekwondo. It is divided into 8 weight categories for men and women, alongside the Pumse event categorized under different age groups. Fourth event is the Karate. It comprises individual and team kata, alongside individual and team kumite, spanning 6 weight classes. Fifth event is the Pensek Select. It features 13 classes weight categories for men and 11 categories for women, alongside the artistic categories, including Tungal, Ganda, and Ego. To ensure absolute integrity and standard in play, the All India Police Sports Control Board has retained highly qualified technical officials, referees, and judges for all 5 disciplines. A dedicated jury of appeal has been established, chaired by the Deputy Inspector General Nisar, to handle any fast-track technical arbitration within 30 minutes of an event. We maintain a strict zero tolerance towards the use of performance-enhancing substance. All participants are required to comply with the anti-doping regulations of the NADA, that is National Anti-Doping Agency. The race for the prestigious overall championship will follow the strict AIPC guidelines. Rather than the old system, the point will be awarded strictly on a medal basis. That is, the gold medal will have 5 points, silver will have 3, and the bronze will have 1. The primary battleground is the world-class GMCB Indoor Stadium, Gachibowli. Comprehensive hospitality and secure boarding and lodging have been arranged at Telangana Police Academy. Dedicated reception desks are currently operational at different railway stations and the airport. The state-of-the-art Technical Information Center has been established at the stadium itself to run rapid result publication and distribute official announcements. The layout guarantees that our athletes are provided an environment where they need to focus on delivering their absolute peak performance. Thank you.
Thank you for that comprehensive overview of what promises to be a landmark edition of a championship. Now it is my honor to request Srimati Harpreet Kaur Sohi, IG, Director NISA and Organizing Secretary to address the gathering. Ma'am, over to you.
Dear members of the print, electronic and digital media, esteemed sports personalities on the dais, and my dear colleagues, a very good afternoon to you all. Following the excellent technical overview by the AIG Sports, I want to take a few moments to share with you the overarching vision, the meticulous preparations, and the collaborative spirit that is bringing the 11th All India Police Judo Cluster Championship 2026-27 to life. As you may know, these prestigious games are hosted by various state police organizations and the Central Armed Police Forces in rotation. Last year, the 10th Judo Cluster was brilliantly organized by the Jammu and Kashmir Police at Srinagar in 2025. This year, the baton has been passed on to us, the CISF. Immensely proud, the National Industrial Security Academy, NISA, Hyderabad, is immensely proud to act as a nodal unit of the CISF, hosting and managing every aspect of this mega event from the 23rd to the 30th of July. For us, hosting 36 participating teams, 28 from the states and 8 from the CAPFs, comprising over 1,600 elite athletes, coaches and officials from across India, is not just an administrative task, it is a matter of profound national pride. Today, Indian sports is experiencing a true golden era. This championship completely aligns with the Government of India's massive Khelo India push and the rapidly expanding support ecosystem for sports across the country. As our nation aggressively pursues the 2036 Olympics bid and prepares to host the 100th Commonwealth Games in 2030, the importance of domestic championships like this cannot be overstated. The athletes stepping onto the mats next week are the same men and women who secure our borders and protect our critical infrastructure. Through this judo cluster, we are actively feeding into the national vision of nurturing world-class sporting talent directly from the grassroots and the uniformed services. To ensure this event is executed flawlessly, the CISF has set up numerous dedicated committees working day and night. Every single detail, from security and traffic management to medical response, has been mapped out. Furthermore, the CISF is deeply committed to nurturing the sporting pipeline. I am thrilled to share that just recently, the CISF concluded its largest ever sports recruitment in the force's history, inducting 332 elite athletes. I am especially proud to highlight that this historic batch includes a record 179 women sportspersons. We want to demonstrate that a premier security force can and will produce true international champions. An event of this magnitude is never a solo endeavor, and I must acknowledge the pillars of our support. I would like to express my profound gratitude to our Director General CISF and our ADG headquarters, who is also the chairperson of this event, for their continuous guidance and unwavering support to the organizing committee. My deepest thanks go to the All India Police Sports Control Board for trusting the CISF with this monumental responsibility. We also owe a massive debt of gratitude to the Telangana Police and the local administration for generously providing large-scale, excellent accommodation for our athletes and the officers at the Telangana Police Academy. I also extend our sincere thanks to the Government of Telangana for providing us with the magnificent GMCB Indoor Stadium, Gachibowli. To match the scale of the competition, our ceremonies have been planned with absolute grandeur. The opening ceremony on the 23rd of July will feature a spectacular march past and the athletes' oath. We are deeply honored that the Honorable Minister of State for Home Affairs, Shri Bandi Sanjay Kumar, will be our chief guest to declare the games open. The championship will conclude with a grand closing ceremony on the 30th of July. And of course, leading the spirit of these games will be our official mascot, Veera, the spotted deer of Telangana, perfectly symbolizing the vibrant, impactful, resilient and agile spirit of our police athletes. Finally, I have an earnest request for all our friends in the media. I request you to give this championship the prominent coverage it truly deserves. Your cameras and your words have the power to validate the immense hard work of these athletes and inspire millions of young boys and girls across the country. In conclusion, I wish all the persons involved in this event, our committees, our officials and our athletes to keep giving their absolute best to make this event a grand success. Thank you all for your time and your continued support. Let us work together to make the 11th All India Police Judo Cluster an unforgettable event. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for the inspiring address and for outlining the vision so clearly. We now request our eminent sports personalities to share a few words with us. Firstly, I would like to request Shri Parupalli Kashyap, Olympian and badminton player, to address the gathering. Shri Parupalli Kashyap.
First of all, good evening, everyone. It's a privilege to be part of this such a massive institute, National Industrial. Good evening, everyone. It's a privilege to be here at the National Industrial Security Academy. It's such an honor, and I'm so glad this police, army, these kind of fields, they resonate with sportspersons a lot. Because I don't think, I just want to get straight to the point. It doesn't, the medals, the laurels, the awards, the prize money, working with my teammates, although they were competitors with me, and we had a little bit of animosity and a little bit of competition between us. But I only remember those times when we would encourage each other and work hard with each other, and the daily grind which we went through, waking up at the same time, going to practice at the same time, and going through this process even when we lost or won. This process resonates with what you all do. I'm really honored to be here, and it is a great initiative. I mean, encouraging sport this way and making it a grand event. It just encourages everyone to compete, to participate. Sport teaches you so many things. The general aspects are, of course, being disciplined to get better, being resilient, being focused, and but also teaches you to the days when you don't feel like training, the days when you don't feel like doing something, but you still have to go back and just get the work done. And that is why I'm into coaching right now, to instill these things and to tell my athletes to be focused daily, keep emotions out. Although it is emotional because you want to progress in your career, you have parents backing you, you have sponsors backing you, but we all have to keep our emotions aside and then work towards a certain goal, and then work with a team, listen to your coaches. This whole process is what I miss as an athlete, and when I see army officers, police officers, and then when I look at the job they do, the amount of patience you need to do such kind of a job is incredible. I'm so glad that you thought of me and invited me here. I wish this event a great success, and I would love to be part of these kind of events in future as well. Thank you for inviting me here.
Thank you, Shri Parapalli Kashyap, for those inspiring words, support for police forces and CAPS, and a fantastic contribution sports make to the personality of an individual. Just outlining that. Thank you so much. Now I would like to request Shri Ismail Beg, legendary Indian rowing coach, to share his thoughts with us.
And officers, media friends. The events, there's a good opportunity to show yourself, participate and win the medals of the respected police forces, heroes. After that, they may represent India to bring the laurels to the country. I like to say about me, I'm basically from the army and the retired. जब मैं आर्मी में ज्वाइन किया था, आई एम नॉट ए स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन. पहली बार मेरे को बॉक्सिंग के लिए सेलेक्ट किया था, बट आई डोंट लाइक द बॉक्सिंग. बाई फोर्सली आई प्रैक्टिस ऑलमोस्ट 2 years. आई लॉस्ट सम फैमिली मेंबर्स, दे नॉट दे अलो मी टू गो लीव. जनरली आपके साथ सभी कभी होता है इस तरह. देन आई हेट द स्पोर्ट्स. Then I get the opportunity to go the rowing to select. कोच मेरे को पूछा था आप रोइंग कर सकते हैं? बोला हाँ. That's the only reason I had to escape from the boxing. क्योंकि धैर्य वो बॉक्सिंग के खाते रहना, उससे बचना एक मकसद था और कोई मकसद नहीं था. कि जब तक कोई मकसद नहीं है आप कहीं भी कामयाब नहीं हो सकते. I liked that few minutes. Thanks sir, favorite में there. क्योंकि मैं वहाँ से छूट के बॉक्सिंग छूट के मैं रोइंग को चला गया. There is no rowing the बेंगलोर, I sent to the Pune. वहाँ भी हमें 1.5 साल तक ऐसी टाइम पास कर रहे थे. स्लोली आई अटैच द बाकी के साथ हम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे, उनके साथ अटैच हुए थे. उसके बाद मेरी इंटरेस्ट होने लगा, प्रैक्टिस करने लगे. देन आई पार्टिसिपेट इन द नेशनल्स इन 89, won the bronze medal, then I won the gold medal. Then I prepared for the Beijing Asian Games 1990 and participated. That is my peak time. I was in the 24-23 years. That is generally sports person का peak time होता है perform करने का. Suddenly my coach said, "Beg, you go back to the center and start the coaching." No sir, I like to continue. This is my main time to give my performance. No, you go to. No, आप नहीं करेगा, आप जाओ कोच करो. हम इतना रोया था, हमें किया था कि लेकिन नो, आप जाओ कोच करो. क्योंकि उस टाइम पे परफॉर्म करना था, टाइम था हमारा, लेकिन उससे हमें मौका नहीं मिला. कोच बना दिया. 2-4 साल हम धक्के खाए थे. स्टेट को टीम को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे थे. देन 99 में आई गेट द अपॉर्चुनिटी. वन फॉरेन कोच क्रेन गया था. जब हमारी टीम नेशनल में अच्छा कर रहे थे, जो रिप्रेजेंट कर्नाटका टीम के साथ, बोला आप नेशनल टीम में आ जाओ. फर्स्ट टाइम आई वेंट टू द 1998 बैंकॉक एशियन गेम्स एज असिस्टेंट कोच. देन आफ्टर द सेकंड 2002 Asian Games, I became the head coach of the Indian team. 98 में पहले बार एशियन गेम्स के लिए असिस्टेंट कोच था. टीम के साथ I didn't participate in India as a coach. Then 2002 I became the head coach for the Indian team. After that I never, हम नहीं कर सकते थे, हम करके दिखाना. Then 2002 इंडिया के लिए एशियन गेम में घुसा में. Then 2006 जब तक हमने इंडिया में जब तक ब्रॉन्ज मेडल जीतते रहते इंडिया में. And the first time Indian team won the silver medal in the Doha Asian Games 2006. Then after that time won the gold medal to change again 2010. And 14 won the 3 medals. एंथम याद रहता है. लेकिन फॉरेन लैंड पे हमारा नेशनल एंथम बजाना जरूर हो सकता है आपको गोल्ड मेडल. This my journey I continue 7 Asian Games. And also 6 Olympics without break. Maybe I'm the only one, maybe one of the one coach, Indian coach, you continue without break at the Sound. Why I'm telling like this, कहानी कुछ बताने क्या है, जो भी इंस्पिरेशन है, हमारे पीछे एक वर्दी है, आप जैसे आर्मी था, आप एक पुलिस है, एक डेडिकेशन, एक डिसिप्लिन, एक स्पिरिट हमें सिखाता है यहाँ पे. ये स्पिरिट लेके हम आगे जाना है और कई को हमको दिखाना. नौकरी तो सभी करते हैं, लेकिन आपको एक स्पेशलिस्ट जितने भी यहाँ पे कोचेस है, अपार्टमेंट है यहाँ पे, उनके लिए एक मेरी तरफ से एक संदेश है, मैसेज. आप पीछे देखना नहीं, गिव अप नहीं करना चाहिए. हैदराबाद में उम्मीद करता हूँ आगे चल के और ज़्यादा यहाँ पे, और बाकी सीआरपीएफ, बीएसएफ का भी मैसेज में काफ़ी पुलिस के रोहस है यहाँ पे। जो फैसिलिटीज हैदराबाद में, हम आपको पूरा मदद करने के तैयार हैं। अच्छी टीम बनाए यहाँ पे, हम आपको सपोर्ट करने के बिल्कुल तैयार हैं। प्लेयर्स को भी बता रहा हूँ, बी सेफ स्पोर्ट्स, ड्रग्स को दूर रहिए, उनको बिल्कुल एंकरेज ना करिए, क्लीन स्पोर्ट रहिए और सेफ स्पोर्ट। और सभी के लिए मेरी तरफ से शुभकामनाएं, ऑल द बेस्ट। और
Thank you, sir, for the valuable insights on sportsmanship, discipline, and excellence, and for your best wishes to all the participating teams. I would now invite Shri Anil Kumar Kamanidam to propose the vote of thanks. Shri Anil Kumar.
Distinguished dignitaries, Shri Parupalli Kashyap, renowned Olympic badminton player of our country, Shri Ismail Beg, legendary former Indian rowing coach, Dr. Srimati Harpreet Kaur Sohi, IG and Director NISA, Organizing Secretary 11th All India Police Judo Cluster, senior officers present on the dais, Dr. Manas Krishnakant, Joint Director PIB, esteemed members of the media, and my dear friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. As we come close to the curtain raiser for the 11th All India Police Judo Cluster, it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of the thanks. At the outset, on behalf of Central Industrial Security Force, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished guest, Sri Parupalli Kashyap, famed Olympic player of our country, and Shri Ismail Beg, distinguished former Indian rowing coach, for gracing this occasion with their esteemed presence. Your participation has made today's event truly meaningful and has reinforced the importance of sports in strengthening the bonds of friendship, discipline, and mutual respect among the police forces of our nation. My heartfelt thanks are due to Dr. Manas Krishnakant, Joint Director PIB, and our friends from the media for their valuable presence and support. Your role in highlighting the achievements and sporting spirit of our uniformed personnel help bring these inspiring stories to the wider audience. I express my sincere thanks and gratitude to the higher formation of Central Industrial Security Force for their constant guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support in organizing this prestigious national sporting event. Their vision and commitment continue to inspire us to uphold the highest standard of professionalism and excellence. I would like to specially thank Srimati Harpreet Kaur Sohi, IG and Director NISA, and Organizing Secretary 11th All India Police Judo Cluster for her dedicated efforts, constant guidance, and leadership for this event. I also thank all the senior officers and members of various committees involved, administrative staff, and each and every member of the CISF team who have worked very hard to make this curtain raiser a grand success. Their dedication reflects the organizational excellence and professionalism for which CISF is widely respected. Once again, I thank each and every one of you for your gracious presence, encouragement, and continued support. We look forward to your association throughout the 11th All India Police Judo Cluster to make it a grand success and a memorable championship. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the close of the formal proceedings of the curtain raiser for the 11th All India Police Judo Cluster. On behalf of CISF and NISA, I once again thank you all for gracing this occasion with your presence. You are cordially invited to join us for the high tea. Media representatives are requested to proceed to the designated media interaction arena for the meeting. Thank you.
Gracias.